What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I don't even know what's going on right now, but I hope you're having a good day. And if not, I hope I can bring some sort of positive light to your day, because guys, whatever's going on for you, whatever it may be, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You are a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this. You're awesome, guys. Bro fist. High five. You got this, guys. Stay with me. You're awesome. I hope you're having a good day, good week so far, whether you're dealing with work, family stuff. You deserve to be happy. I know. I'm rambling about it, but I know you got this. I believe in you. But to move forward, if I may, today's request actually comes from my own dad. He requested a little bit back for me to do a Brooks and Dunn song for him. And who am I to deny requests from family? Come on now. I did my cousin's request to Rise Against. I did my best friend's request. I've done a couple of my best friend's requests, so, you know. Sorry it's taking me a bit to get to it, but here we are. I don't even want to talk too much. I'm going to dive right in. It's way too easy for me to start rambling. Little boy running through the corner.
Old man Wrigley lived in that White House down the street where I grew up. Mama used to send me over with things. We struck a friendship up. Spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing. Said he was in the war, went in the Navy, lost his wife, lost his baby. Broke down and asked him one time, how you keep from going crazy? He said, I'll see my wife and son in just a little while. I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled, said, I raised my hands, bow my head. I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. Oh, I believe.
I'm gonna pause you real quick. I'm sorry. Go back a little. So he already warned me that they're kind of a old school country band, you know, singing about God and country, just like our country and whatnot. I'm definitely getting a large God feeling, and just an old man telling a young kid about life. Like the kid asked about his family, he told them about his loved ones who had already passed, and like he literally just said, what keeps you from going so crazy? And he just said, I know I'll be with him again someday, with a big old smile on his face. Like, true story, actually. Like, you miss him, life sucks, but God is there, heaven is there, and you'll see him again someday. Big thing to talk to a kid about for sure, but I understood when I was younger. I mean, okay, I'll talk about that later, but definitely a beautiful sentiment already, I'll say.
A few years later, I was off at college, talking to Mom on the phone one night, getting all caught up on the gossip, the ins and outs of the small town life. She said, oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley has died. Later on that night, I laid there thinking back. Thought about a couple long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh. If there was ever anybody deserved a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man who looked me in the eye, said I raised my hand. tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. I can't quote
Dang, man.
the chapter or the verse. You can't tell me it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. You know I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live. Yeah, this can't be, no, this can't be, no, this can't be all there is. Lord, I raise my hands, bow my head. Oh, I'm finding more and more truth. The
we're doing that
words
again.
written in red, they tell me that there's more to this than just what I can see. I believe, oh,
Okay, I gotta pause. I'm sorry. Probably the worst timing ever. Bro, I don't know what the copyright's gonna be like for this song. I gotta stop. I don't want to risk it. Not for this, but oh man, this is getting me. This is getting me, man. It really is just generally about life and death and God. And I love his voice. His voice is honestly... Sorry I keep lifting my headphones up. I gotta keep scratching my ear. It keeps itching. I don't know why. I can still hear the song, believe me. I gotta take a second to breathe. It's got me, man. It does. That kid grew up sad about the old man passing, and he knows, you know, he knows. This can't be it, man. That guy's up there watching me in heaven now. That's what he's saying.
believe, oh, I believe. I believe.
Dude, that's a picture of him and the old man, isn't it?
I believe.
Bro. Strong, very deep and impactful message there just with God. Death is sad, life sucks, but God's always there. Always, without question. At some point you just remember that he is there and all feels well again. Like, you know you're gonna see those people again. You absolutely believe it. This isn't it right here. We just don't believe that. I mean, to each their own. Everybody's gonna have their own thing that happens in life, their own beliefs, their own past. You know, things happen differently for other people, but I'm definitely a firm believer. God, heaven, we'll be there again someday. We'll see our family members and friends again. That was beautiful. That was really just sweet, smooth, and just also overwhelmingly touching. Like, you didn't see me bust a tear, but like, I felt it, man. That honestly got me. Dang, Dad, what are you doing? Going all soft on me now? What you doing, man? No, I kid, but God's message is always great no matter how you go about it. And Brooks and Dunn, well done for that, I gotta say. I've heard a lot about them, like I know their name all too well. I definitely don't know all their songs, but I've heard more than enough about them to like just... I think that's their general message. Maybe not every song is exactly like that, but I think that's their general message. They're just regular country boys that believe in God, and I need to react to more of them. So if this opens any doors, let me know, guys, what else you want to see. I'd be more than happy to check out more songs by them. Let's do what we usually do and dissect the song a little bit more, shall we? I mean, I got most of the lyrics, believe you me. I heard most of it. I didn't just get the music video, like I heard the songs, but we'll go back through them just for, you know. Old man Wrigley lived in that white house down the street where I grew up. My mama used to send me over with things. We struck a friendship up. I spent a few long summers out on his old porch swing. Said he was in the war, went in the Navy, lost his wife, lost his baby, broke down and asked him one time, how do you keep from going crazy? He said, "I'll see my wife and son in just a little while." I asked him what he meant. He looked at me and smiled. Said, "I raised my hands, bowed my head. I'm finding more and more truth in the words written in red. They tell me that there's more to life than just what I can see. I believe." A few years later, I was off at college, talking to Mom on the phone one night, getting all caught up on the gossip, the ins and outs, on the small town life. She said, "Oh, by the way, son, old man Wrigley's died." Oh, by the way, later on that night, I laid there thinking back about a couple long lost summers. I didn't know whether to cry or laugh, if there was ever anybody. See, I do remember hearing all these lyrics. If there's ever anybody deserved a ticket to the other side, it'd be that sweet old man who looked me in the eyes. And then there's the chorus again, raise my hands. I can't quote the book, the chapter, or the verse. You can't tell me it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. You know I'm more and more convinced the longer that I live that this can't be. It can't be. Tell me I'm right. I got a strong gut feeling that that's all the song is about, is life, death, and God. But not in the most depressing way. It's good. Like, life is sad, yes, it's cruel, but this isn't it. There is more. There's another side. There's God. You'll see your friends and family again. There's nothing but happiness and joy on the other side. I think this is one of the best country songs I've ever heard. This is about a man's undying faith in the relationship he sparks with this elderly friend and how he taught him so much about life and faith. This is really a nice, deep song that's comforting to listen to. I think it's about an old man telling him what he knows of life and possibly what he knows, what he wants to know, and what happens when you die. Yes, I thought the same thing. I can't quote the book, the chapter, or the verse. You can't tell me it all ends in a slow ride in a hearse. I just hear, I can't quote the book, the chapter, or the verse. In my mind, I'm thinking, I can't quote the Bible by heart, but I believe in it, Just talking about the Bible. I can't quote it word for word, but I believe in it, and I believe in His word. That's what they're saying. Lots of stuff for that. Lots of stuff. I got nothing else. I got nothing else. Beautiful, beautiful song. Well done, guys. God bless. I want to listen to more. Let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember,
my name is Jeff.
Pef Junkies unite. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.